Hello everyone, it's Michael again, speaking from Cape Town, South Africa. As I said in my introduction video, that I'll be trying to post more videos over the next couple of weeks. Some of them will be classes where we will do some movement and meditation and breath work. Others will just be meditations, and others will be brief inspirational, call them mini meditations. So today I want to talk about our perceptions of what happens in the world, what happens in our lives, and how we view them. So often the way that we look at life and its challenges and the events in our lives, we view them as either going forwards or backwards. And we even use that terminology in terms of things that come our way that are obstacles. We hear comments like taking one step forward, two steps backwards. It's always about forwards or backwards. And I'd like to offer a different perspective, and perhaps those obstacles, or perhaps those perceived blockages, or events that were unplanned, or things that didn't go exactly as we hoped they would. Maybe that's not a forwards or backwards challenge, or maybe we should be looking at it as twists and turns. Maybe we're moving sideways somewhat. Maybe we're going off the path that we initially thought we would be on. And if we take that view that perhaps we are taking a winding road rather than a straight line forward towards our initial vision and goal, maybe we can find a different perspective that is not so disappointing and frustrating. And if we view it as a winding road and twists and turns, then overall we're still moving ahead. We're still moving along our journey at a pace that may not be how we envisaged, but the turns, the deviations, the detours mostly teach us something. We learn from those. There could be many reasons why it wasn't a smooth, straightforward path. Perhaps we weren't ready to be where we thought we would like to be. Perhaps there was something different that was even more magical that we needed to go and observe, witness, or experience. If you sit quietly and contemplate some of those deviations of the past, some of those perceived challenges, blockages, if you find stillness, contemplate what you saw then as a negative event. If you look closely, you will find important lessons. important lessons that have helped you grow, lessons that have helped you look at the world differently. So, going forward, try and view your life journey, your movement along your path, as not simply a backwards and forwards movement. Be accepting of the detours, the turns, the twists, the deviations. And if we can find it in our hearts to accept those, perhaps with difficulty, but just have expectations of twists and turns and know that there is good that comes from it. Perhaps if we perceive it in that way, we feel less pain, less frustration. And in addition, you may find that you are more open to seeing the beauty, the magic, and the joy that can be found on that detour, during those twists and turns. So I thought I'd just share that with you. See how that sits with you. Welcome any feedback and comments. For now, let's just take a moment to find a bit of stillness. Maybe those thoughts will take some time to process. So sitting nice and tall, wherever you are, in a chair, on your yoga mat, on a block, on a cushion, just sitting nice and comfortably. Bring your eyes to close. Your hands can rest softly in your lap, in your knees, either palms facing up or down. Take a moment just to notice your body and any sensations you feel. Take your awareness inward. Even if we come across sensations that are not nice, little niggles in the body, pains, body ache, it's okay, just notice them. And now start to listen out for your own breath. Try to breathe only through the nostrils, gently in and out of both nostrils. If we are still, we can hear the sound of our breath, which we take for granted every day. It's not often that we listen out for the sound of our breath, our life force. Take nice, slow, deep breaths and slow exhales. Continue to focus on your breath now. I will read a passage from Melody Beattie's book, Journey to the Heart. Value your past. Value your past and all the lessons you have learned. How easy it is to diminish the importance of our past and look on our history with a critical eye. We see the mistakes. We see what we think we should have known. We see what we could have done better. What we forget is that the reason we are able to see so clearly is because of the past and because of what we have learnt. Often it is the very experiences we regret that have created this clear vision. Value what you have learnt in your past. Each lesson has led to the next. Every person and every event and each part of your life has been invaluable in shaping and forming you, in creating the person you are today. Each part of your past, each person who has come into your life and shared experiences with you has helped you to open your heart more to life, love, and others, and yourself. Even those experiences you think of as wrong or mistakes have been an important and necessary part in creating you. Sometimes those experiences form the most important parts of you because they created in you compassion and understanding for others. Often the most painful events of your life are the ones that opened you to your ability to bring healing and help and hope to others. Your past taught you to love others and yourself. It has helped you become a channel for love and a force for good in this world. When you look back at your past, look tenderly and gently at all you have been through. Look with the eyes of the soul. See that each experience was necessary to bring you home to your heart. Let's take a nice deep breath in together and sigh out the mouth. Another deep breath in. Sigh out the mouth. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. I hope that as we join each other on our journeys, we can learn from each other, comfort each other, and inspire each other. We take our thumbs up to our third eye center. The goodness in me honors the goodness in you. Namaste.